The great majority of holes required for plumbing are already provided in steel framing systems made from true-core steel. Feeding polypipe through the pre-punched holes provided in steel framing is straightforward and saves time having to drill every hole. Some frame systems have flared holes. Other frame systems require grommets, which are usually provided for the site by the frame manufacturer. For those additional pipe holes that will be required at site, make sure you have the right tool for the job. Please take a look at our hole-making segments on this website to see the many hole-making options which are available to you. Make sure the tool that you select makes the right size hole for the grommets you need to use. Before making additional holes in steel framing, first consider if there are other options available, such as the use of wall cavities to run your pipes, as this can save you time. The plumber's toolkit should contain clips which are readily available for bracing polypipe against the frame where this is required. The clips are easily screwed to the frame. The placement of noggins or studs for tap and shower fittings is pretty straightforward with steel framing. Untreated timber, usually supplied by the plumber, is cut to size and screwed or nailed between noggins and top or bottom plates, or studs as required. Steel noggins can also be easily applied to steel framing. However, timber, with which you're familiar, is probably the better option to start with, until you have the experience or training in making and installing steel noggins. Once the noggins are in, from there it's typical plumbing, where the fittings are fixed to the noggins and standard plumbing tools are brought into play to efficiently connect in the polypiping. Sometimes plumbers need to make service and vent holes in steel framing. Make sure you take a look at our hole-making segment to check out the efficient methods available for making penetration holes in steel frames.